Earlier this month, they apparently issued a document for an arrest warrant, which is now out, and the arrest warrant is meant to serve to arrest me upon, I don't know, whatever entry point or whatever place they find me. They want to arrest me, bring me to court, want me then to explain myself for being such a thug, and then they want to thereby put me on trial and see what happens. I took the document in Turkish and I put it into my friend ChatGPT and said, translate this. Here is approximately what the indictment says. So this is from a year ago. This is the indictment, and based on this indictment, they now want an arrest warrant. So it says, following reports submitted via CIMER, which is a department that they actually created for cyber crimes, including saying things online that they don't like.
Cyber crimes.
Alleging that the suspect, Ridvan Aydemir, insulted the values of the Islamic religion through social media. An investigation has been initiated by the Office of the Chief Public Prosecutor under the charge of publicly insulting the religious values adopted by a segment of society. So this here is the crime. The penalty of violating is 6 months to 1 year of imprisonment.
Hey, that's not bad. It might be worth just going and being locked up for 6 months to a year just for cool street cred.
The fun thing about it is that it would cause an international thing.
Yeah, they would get bombed. They would get bombed by the U.S. government for locking you up.
The U.S. government would step in and would be like, "How dare you?
We will blow your country down to the ground. It will be nothing but rubble." And Israel likes you too. Israel would bomb that place down. And send the message like, you see, Gaza, this is what we will do if you take AP.
Anyway, that's the crime. Publicly insulting the religious values adopted by a segment of Turkey. What's funny is that they only ever apply this when somebody says something about Islam. They never, ever do this when somebody says something about Christianity or Judaism or any other religion.
Yeah, you can literally genocide an entire group there. Isn't that right, Turkey? You can literally genocide an entire group. That's fun. That gets you the thumbs up. But criticizing Muhammad.
The suspect's social media post and a question and a video shared on the YouTube account Apostate Prophet Turkish. The channel no longer exists, by the way, and they actually refer to a crime committed
from 4 years ago
in 2020.
They're trying to get AP, man. They're looking for him. Look at what you did 4 years ago.
Anyway, a copy of this video was saved to a CD and added to the case file. Upon examination of the video transcript.
1206. Which one is that? Is that
dated 12/06/2020? It was determined that the video contains a speech lasting a total of 15 minutes. In summary, the suspect discusses the reasons why he is an atheist, which was true at that time, particularly regarding the religions of Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. That's very funny. That was probably a post on why I don't believe. A full transcript, that's really what they went for. Freaking idiots.
A full transcript of the speech was included in the report. Hey, that's good, guys, for transcribing everything. We know you guys don't use ChatGPT and stuff because you didn't have it back 4 years ago. So it's a good job.
A full transcript of the speech was included in the report, and it was identified that in certain parts of his speech, the suspect made statements about Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, and the Quran and Allah, including the following. So this here is the quote. This is what they want me for.
Let me say it. You said, Islam is a deception that has misled generations and left them ignorant. You see, Allah is ignorant and powerless, as he doesn't even know me or create me properly. He is on trial because Allah is an enormous lie. Islam is a system created in the 7th century by that ignorant man Muhammad. Did you say this mean stuff in Turkish?
Yes.
Is that an accurate translation?
Yes.
Gosh, they should lock you up, man. Look at all this offensive stuff.
It sounds even worse in Turkish, actually.
Hey, you should take that and make one of your songs about it, but make it a Turkish song and then send it to them. Here's my response.
I'll take this and turn this into a song. That's what I'll do, inshallah. And then I'll record it and send it to them.
But it's got to be a Turkish song.
Inshallah. Based on these statements, look, it's based. They said this is based.
It is totally based.
Based.
They took the statement here and said it is based. Based on these statements, it has been concluded that the suspect committed the crime.
Just cover up everything that happens after base. Blah 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 blah. Based. Just put a period there.
It has been concluded that the suspect committed the crime of publicly insulting the religious values adopted by a segment of society.
Isn't it funny?
The feelings
Dude,
of people.
Isn't it funny though? I mean, you're in the United States. You're in the United States of America posting a video and you're like, you did this. I mean, he wasn't there anymore. If you're just going to say, hey, you did something in a completely different country and therefore we're issuing an arrest warrant. Where's my arrest warrant, Turkey?
It is hereby requested on behalf of the public. On behalf of the public, this is what the people want. The people against me. That the suspect be tried and punished in accordance with the aforementioned legal provisions. So what is my crime again? Islam is a deception that has misled generations and left them ignorant. You see, Allah is ignorant and powerless, as he doesn't even know me or create me properly. He is on trial because Allah is an enormous lie. Islam is a system created in the 7th century by that ignorant man Muhammad. David, is this really that bad?
No, that's pretty tame.
Well, I talked to a lawyer in Turkey about this. He said, in principle, if I enter Turkey, in principle, all that would happen would be that they would arrest me, and either at that place, at the airport, possibly when they arrest me, take my my statement, or they would hold me overnight or so, or depending on where what time of the day it is, and bring me to a place and take a statement from me. However, and then he said, if you don't have any other pending cases or convictions or anything else, they normally have to let you go. However, Turkey, he said, is not very, very well known to be a state that that is necessarily good and law-abiding itself. And there have been many cases in the past, especially if you have problems regarding things that you say that the government does not like. What they can do is that they arrest you, take a statement, and then they expedite and very quickly issue another order to prevent you from traveling and leaving the country, for example. Or they will simply take you in for another investigation. So he said, under normal circumstances, it should not be dangerous for you to enter Turkey at this point and to leave, provided that you will not stay very long. So you enter, give a statement, and then you leave. Don't think of staying very long. Don't stay longer than a few days or a week or so. However, anything could happen. So they could also just suddenly crack down on you if they really don't like you, if they really don't like what you did, and could keep you there. So I would recommend not entering Turkey, the lawyer said. So, and I thought,
Is that when your heart broke? Is that when your heart broke?
Oh man, I really didn't want to enter Turkey anyway.
Hey, we should go. I'll go with you. We'll go over there, and we could just go full thug life. Be like, what are you gonna do? You trying to get bombed by Trump? Is that what you want? We dare you to lock AP up. We dare you. We dare you. U.S. will go to war for one of our own.
No, I didn't choose the thug life. Thug life chose me.